life is a movie. I don't care about the cost. Just throw me the tag and I'm fucking right off. I hop in that jacket, I'm skirting right off. I've been fucking your bitch, but it's just for the.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Ran Loading, aka Ran Man, and I'm back. I said I'm back with another video, man. It's about to tell y'all can tell if me doing story time. My first time getting hot, man. I was in there. Pat that gig, nigga. Pay that gig, nigga. But y'all see me get into this video about my first time smoking some. Getting hot, man. Eyes bloodshot red. Before we get into it, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. What are you doing, man? We have 5.36K subscribers. I'm trying to hit 10K before the end of the year, man. Uploading videos every single day, back to back. Who doing it, man? I'm like Pontiac made DDG in 2016 to 2018.
Are you serious?
But now let me stop playing. We gonna just go ahead and dive straight into this video about my first time smoking some weed. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Alright, so I wanna say I was in what year did it was the year that my cousin came down here. I would say I was a sophomore. I was a sophomore in high school. I would say I was like 16. I want to say I was 16 sophomore in high school. So my cousin W came down from Atlanta. You know, we was chopping it up, just talking. Me and my other cousins as well. And I never smoked weed before, and they was talking about, they said they did it a lot of times before. So they was just talking about how they was gonna like try to find some weed, get high, find somebody to get some weed from and all that. So I was chilling with them. We was looking for somebody that sell weed. They was looking for all types of dealers. They didn't really know nobody, so we just calling around. I don't know who we called, but somebody that we called had somebody that sells weed in the area that we were at. I'm not disclosing no areas, none of that. So the area we were at, they said they was like 5 minutes, 10 minutes away. We gonna meet them at the gas station. So I want to say, did all of us walk to that gas station? Yeah, all of us walked to the gas station just in case some shaky happened. It was gonna go down. So all of us went down to that gas station to meet the dude to go buy the weed and whatnot. So I don't know nothing about it. So they test out the weed. I think they asked for 3.5 or something like that. I still to this day don't know the difference between weed, because I don't smoke, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they testing it out, they laying it down. They asked for 3.5, I think. I'm not too sure. They asked for 3.5. I think it costed what, $25, $30? How much they sell it for? I don't even remember. This was years ago, bro. But anyways, they was measuring it, chopping it down, seeing if it was exact, if it was good enough to be a 3.5. So yeah, so it ended up being the right amount. He gave him the money. I think we all chipped in like $10. No, it wasn't a 3.5. I think we both was, because we all put in $10 and $20. This was after I think this was after graduate. No. What was this? It was after something with a graduation, bro. But it wasn't me graduating high school. Oh, that's right. It wasn't graduation. It was the end of the day. It was the end of the school year. That was the last day of school that we was smoking. So the last day of school came out, 4:15 rang. We got out of school, last day of school, summer right then. I ain't go straight home after summer. I went straight to my auntie's crib where my cousin was at. So everybody went down there straight after school because it was the last day of school. It was summertime, the first day of summer. So we decided to smoke some weed. That's when it was. So yeah, they weighed out. We get the weed. We all tipped in $20 or $15, like I was just saying, getting back on pace and whatnot. So we get the weed and all that. We go back to my auntie's house. She has like benches outside of her house. So we sit down in the benches, bro, and all of that. And they pull out the weed. They was finna roll up, and it turned out we didn't have no blunts. So we needed someone that like looked old enough, because we sent my cousins down to go get it. They was like, they sent him out because they was too young, and he was the oldest out of all of us. So they sent him in there. Talking about he too young. He had to be 21. Had to show ID. You know how them gas stations be, bro. Let me see your ID. Where your ID? Where your ID at, nigga? But anyways, they was looking for the ID, so we had to walk out the stove. Then we seen an older dude. He came out of car. We seen an older dude come out of car. We tried to know. He was like, hey, my cousin talks to me, he was like, do you think you can go inside and get some blunts for us? I got the cash right here, I'll give it to you if you just go in and buy some blunts. The dude was like, yeah, I got y'all. So he went in, he got the blunts, he came out 5 minutes later, he gave my cousin a change and he gave him the blunts. So after that, we didn't go back to my auntie spot. That's #1 way to get caught. Don't do it in front of your people's buildings, man. Like, look out the window. So we leave that spot. We walk all the way to this park. The park wasn't far. It was really, let me take this out. The park wasn't far, bro. The park is really like a 5 to 7 minute walk. So we walk to the park. We go to the park. It's like a baseball field. It's a baseball field right there, a baseball dugout. We go inside the dugout and sit in the where the baseball team players sit at, inside the little dugout. Yeah, we sit on the bench, and they take out the weed and they take out the blunts and they start rolling up. You know, they rolling up. So they finally doing it, finally lighted. They sparked the blunt up, bro. Everybody was hitting it. Then it came to me. I was like, I didn't know what I was doing, but I was doing it. They was like, bro, you're not doing it where you gotta inhale and then exhale. So I was like, you know, I was doing it like that for now. You know, but after that, I'd say all that happened, and I forgot when I was doing myself, I recorded myself doing it, and I recorded my cousins doing it. And then, like 5-10 minutes later, bro, we smoked it all up, you know, and after all that, I didn't really feel anything. Like, I didn't feel high, I didn't feel anything. Like, my eyes was a little bit red, but I didn't feel anything. I felt the same way that I felt before. I felt normal, like completely normal. They said you're supposed to be like doing something like you're supposed to see, like, I don't know. The room's supposed to be spinning or something like that. When you get that little high feeling, you're supposed to be calm and chill. But I didn't feel anything, bro. Like, I felt the same. I was like, did I do this right? I know I had to do it right because my lungs was burning, bro. Like, my lungs was burning. So I know I had to do this right. But yeah, man, I didn't feel anything. So push comes to shove, we go back to my granny. We go back to my we go back in front of my auntie crib and sit down on the bench and we just talking. You know, we just trying to get this smell off us. We just trying to let the smell like all go away. Next, you know, we just chilling 5-10 minutes. It's like 8-7 o'clock at this time. All you hear is police, bro. It's the police. So the police pulls up in the car, bro. No, that's not what happened first. I swear to God on everything I love, bro. We was chilling down talking for 5 to 10 minutes. I swear to God on everything I love. We seen like 1 to 4 females run past us. Like, they running, bro. They running. We seen 1 to 4 females run towards us, like inside of our parking lot. So think about it like this. It's an apartment building, bro. Like 20 to 50 apartments in like a big building. And outside, it's a bench right there. And then there's the parking lot. So we in the bench. 1 to 4 females come running towards the parking lot. We just looking at them at our own eyes. We like, what the fuck? And bro, I swear to God on everything I love. It was a black truck. It was like a driver. It was a dude in the passenger seat, and it was 2 people in the back. Bro, it was a nigga hanging out the window with something on his face, looking at us like this, driving after the females. We like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, bro, what the fuck did I just see? Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. A nigga was outside the window. He was hanging outside the car, bro. His whole body hanging out the car with a bandana on his face, around right here, around his mouth area, bro. And he looking at us, and they chasing after the females, bro. They like, where they go? Where they just going? I'm like, what the fuck? I know they ain't chasing after the females, but you know, we ain't say nothing. We ain't do nothing. Hell nah. We in Chicago, nigga. Fuck. Hell nah, nigga. But they run past us, and we like, what the fuck? And bro, on everything, 5 to 10 minutes later, after all that happened, police pulled up on us. I'm like, oh my God. So the police, they went past us before. Then they spent the block. They went all the way around and they went through the parking lot and came towards us, bro. And when they came towards us, they started talking to us and whatnot, talking about some, are you guys under the influence? Blah, blah, blah. We was like, no, we don't smoke, we don't do drugs. And like 5 to 10 minutes later, they left. And after that, 9 o'clock hit, we all left. My cousin left first. We waited on my cousin to get the Uber. My other cousin got his Uber. And I walked home with my other cousin because we like 3 to 5 blocks away from each other. So we walked back to the crib together. So as we walking back to the crib, I shake my cousin. I was like, all right, bro, love you. Be safe. Let me know when you in the crib. So I get in the house. I instantly go in the crib, go in the room, and I falls asleep. But my phone was unlocked. My phone was unlocked. I don't know why. My mama went in the room when I was sleeping. She goes on my phone and she goes on Snapchat. I left my phone open on YouTube. That's why it was on. I was watching YouTube and I fell asleep. My mom goes in the room, gets my phone, and goes on Snapchat. I don't know why this wasn't in my eyes only, but it was in the camera roll. She goes in there and she sees. She didn't even see me. She sees my cousin puffing the shit out that blunt. Like this. Like he had the camera like this. Just, she sees my cousin puffing that blunt. I was like, oh my God, bro. And she tells me after I wake up, I was like, don't tell nobody. Please don't tell nobody, please. She ended up calling my cousin's mom. And my cousin's mom, sister ended up cursing out her son. My other cousin knows what else we was doing. She ended up cursing out her son. But my cousin that came down from Atlanta, he ended up taking a blame for everything because he really smokes and they know that. So he ended up taking a blame for everything for us, man. And, you know, everything after that just like died down, really. They ain't really like do too much on us, bro. Because, you know, we come on now, we sophomores in high school. But they ain't really do too much, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, that was the whole story, bro. Like, that was a wild experience for my first time being high. When I seen them girls running and a dudes in a truck and a nigga looking and hanging out the window saying where they go, I thought I was high. I'm like, am I at a gas guy, nigga? What the fuck going on? Ooh, where I'm at, nigga? What's going on? But that shit was real. I was like, did y'all just see that? They like, yeah. But anyways, man, that was the story of my first time getting high, bro. If y'all made this, so make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Ran Loaded, man, aka Ran, and I'm out.